Alright, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. This is pretty much just the XP farm. But one of the first steps you're going to have to do is line yourself up with this edge so that you're looking in the honey block, and then fire an instant 2 health arrow into this. This is for my invincibility tech that I made a different video on. And for this, you will have to have friendly fire off, but it can be a single player world. So once you have that in the corner there, you can go ahead and place your solid block there. Doesn't matter what, I'm just using smooth stone slabs. And then to actually start the farm, they're going to need these 2 potions. These are fairly easy. You get the Potion of Infestation from brewing a potion with stone, and this is just farming too. I'm sure you can figure out how to get that. So the first step is to crawl in the back here. Go like that. I'm going to make sure I'm in survival mode. And then as you can see, you'll start taking damage, but the arrow will heal you. And then you can go ahead and drink the potion that's infested. And a ton of silverfish will start spawning on top of the powdered snow, but it'll all be fine because they can't sink through it. You can let this go for however long you want, as long as you have the potion effect, and it'll just keep spawning more of them. This only has a limit of how much potion you have before you use the harming potion, but it can get pretty laggy because it's a ton of entities, so I wouldn't do it for too long, and just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to end it right now by throwing a harming potion straight up, waiting for them to die, and then collecting the XP. Because I ended that while I still have the potion effect, there are still some spawning, but that's all fun. As you can see, it's a fairly simple build, and I call it the Frostburn farm design. XP farm. Also, yes, this is Bedrock Edition. These are all of the materials that you will need to build this farm, so let's get into building it. First, dig 2 blocks next to each other and a third block like this. Place your soul sand there, and a magma block there. Then, you can place your water bucket there, and a powdered snow block right there. After that, place your honey block right here, and that is the core component to the farm. After that, place trapdoors like this, and like this. And one more on top. You will need a filler block, you don't have to use honey. Like that. Then you can place your door right here. And then, as you saw in the intro, the next step is to grab a bow and an instant health arrow. You walk all the way to the edge of this as you can, and then you shoot this arrow straight down with low charge, like that. When you're done, the arrow should be bobbing like that. This will give you the infinite health that you need to use this farm. To make the infested potion, you will need a brewing stand. You can put a water bottle and another word in. But first, you need blaze powder. Once you put your blaze powder in, it will start brewing an awkward potion. Once your awkward potion is done, you can put a stone in the top here, and it'll start making the infested potion. As you can see here, it gives you a potion of infestation. It gives you the infested effect for 3 minutes. Then to make the harming potion, you need to place 1 spider eye in here, 1 brown mushroom, and 1 sugar to make a fermented spider eye, and then place a water bottle in there, and another wort like that. Once that's about done, you can then place in your spider eye to make this potion of poison, which is one of the ingredients to the potion of harm. Once you have this potion of poison, you can put a fermented spider eye in. Then once that's about done, it'll turn into a harming potion. Instant damage, in which you can take your gunpowder, and you can place it in there to make it a splash. I also like to make it a harming too. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but for that you'll need a glowstone dust. Like I have here. Then you can put that in there, and it'll turn it into a splash potion of harming too. If you have any questions about this farm, you can leave them down in the comments. I did design this myself, but it's based on the fact that silverfish spawn when you hurt an enemy, and it's based on my previous invincibility machine design. We have our harming potion there, and our potion of infestation there. Now, once we place our block back, this is decently ready to use. You just go into the back here. Oh, one more thing. Make sure that you have to replace this trapdoor upwards so you can actually get into the crawling position like this. I moved out of the crawling position there, but using this, you can get into the crawling position, walk into the honey block so that the block above it keeps you crawling. You can stand directly in this corner. You can drink your potion. And then, assuming that I'm in survival mode, the silverfish will start spawning. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Bye.